Hey everyone, welcome to the June issue of the Situational Awareness Matters newsletter. I'm Rich Gassaway and I serve as the primary content contributor for the SA Matters blog, podcast, and online academy, live events, and of course this newsletter. I'm coming to you today from my hotel room in beautiful Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where I'm in town to deliver the keynote address and 2 breakout sessions for the Alberta Fire Chiefs Association annual conference. The hospitality here has been amazing. I came in a day early and I went to Banff. If you've never been to Banff, I've posted a few pictures of that excursion at the end of the newsletter. I'm very thankful for you, the members of this community of learners, and appreciate your support of my mission. If you're a new member, welcome aboard. If you've been with us for a while, thanks for riding along. Last month, I experimented with a video introduction to the newsletter, and I asked members to contact me with their feedback. All the feedback was very positive and supportive for doing a video introduction. So here I am for the second month. Of course, last month I was in my office, and the backdrop might have been a little more appealing. This month, you get to see what I see more than my office, the walls of a hotel room. I've been sending out this monthly newsletter to members since 2011. Why? Because I know you're busy. And even if you're inspired by the articles and the podcast I post every week, I realize that it's not always possible for you to visit my website on a regular basis. So to keep you in the loop about the things I'm writing on, I send the monthly newsletter, which contains a recap of all the activities from the previous month. So if you fall out of touch with me, no worries. The newsletter is a way for us to get reconnected. So let's dive into this month's issue. In May, I wrote 5 articles on the website on the topics of radio communications, expectations, multitasking, walking pars, and safety leadership. If you scroll down the newsletter, there will be a short summary of each of these articles. If you want to read the full article, there will be a clickable link there that can take you straight through to the website article. Pretty easy, right? As a reminder, the blog articles are posted every Friday. In May, I also posted 6 podcast episodes. Episode 105 was on realistic live fire training. 106 on sensory conflict. 107 was an interview with Hagerstown, Maryland Fire Chief Steve Lohr. 108 was on working command. 109 on the perfect storm. And 110 was a live events Q&A where I took questions and answered them from live event programs. The questions get asked to me by the people attending those programs. So I figured I'd answer some of those and share them on the podcast. Podcasts are posted every Tuesday. If you want to listen to the podcast on the SA Matters website, you can do that directly from the homepage of the website. Or better, if you don't want to miss any episodes and you want to listen to them on your portable devices, you can subscribe to the podcast through iTunes or Stitcher Radio. Just search SA Matters Radio on iTunes or Stitcher. SA Matters Radio. I'm working really hard to help reduce near misses and casualty events by helping you and your team learn how to reduce the impact of situational awareness barriers, how to understand human error and how it affects decision making, how to develop critical thinking skills, and how to become resilient problem solvers in dangerous environments. I announced last month, but it bears worth mentioning again, that in April the SA Matters radio podcast surpassed 100,000 downloads. Oh, that blows me away. 100,000, that's a big number. Thank you. In March, we celebrated the posting of the 100th episode, and I thought that was a big deal. And it was. But 100,000 downloads, all I can say is wow. Hey, if you know a business interested in getting their message in front of more than 100,000 download subscribers, or those who have downloaded the articles over 2 million times, have them contact me. I'm looking for a couple select sponsors to help support this important mission. And on the topic of sponsors, thank you so much to Midwest Fire for sponsoring the podcast now for the 2nd year in a row. Your support helps to keep the podcast show free for all the listeners. You can check them out at MidwestFire.com. By the way, they make some amazing all-poly fire engines. If you're interested, at the end of the newsletter, I've posted some photos from the May Situational Awareness Matters programs, or as I like to call them, tour stops. I like to post pictures from the stops to show my appreciation to the individuals and organizations that have hosted programs. Finally, if I can do anything to help you, your team, your organization, or your association improve safety or leadership, please don't hesitate to reach out to me by clicking the Contact Us button on the top of the homepage at samatters.com. The SA Matters mission remains simply this: to help you see the bad things coming and time to avoid bad outcomes.